We've been telling you that actress Elizabeth Taylor has died. She was 79 years old. She's done so much work in the world of HIV/AIDS to fight that disease. Let's take a look at her life.
Elizabeth Taylor was called one of the most beautiful women in the world. Her violet eyes lit up the screen in memorable roles from Cat on a Hot Tin Roof to Cleopatra, which made her the first actress to receive $1 million for one part.
So much is said with the electricity of eyes, the intensity of a whisper. Less is more.
Her highly publicized real-life sagas were punctuated by 8 marriages to 7 different men. Richard Burton twice. Taylor's first union took place before she turned 18 to hotelier Nikki Hilton. She married actor Michael Wilding, producer Mike Todd, and singer Eddie Fisher. Taylor was blamed for breaking up Fisher's marriage to America's sweetheart Debbie Reynolds. But her often tempestuous marriages to Richard Burton, lasting 10 years, became even more sensational fodder for the press.
I think he's one of the finest actors.
One of the finest.
Sorry.
Taylor's other marriages included Virginia Senator John Warner and finally construction worker Larry Fortensky, whom she divorced in 1996. Her personal dramas often drew attention away from an accomplished film career. The British-born Taylor rode into moviegoers' hearts as a child actress in 1944 with National Velvet.
Oh, you're a pretty one, Pie.
The actress downplayed her abilities.
I, along with the critics, have never taken myself very seriously. My craft, yes, but as an actress, no.
Still, Taylor received 5 Academy Award nominations, twice winning Best Actress honors for her role as a call girl in Butterfield 8 in 1960 and as an ornery alcoholic wife in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf in 1966.
Touch your sub, you old floozy.
Through the years, Taylor battled a litany of health woes, from her struggle with substance abuse to a chronic bad back, to respiratory problems, the replacement of both of her hips, and removal of a brain tumor. Taylor was recognized for her tireless effort to educate the public about AIDS, a battle prompted in part by the death of close friend Rock Hudson in 1985.
This is something that is a catastrophe that belongs to all of us. It isn't a thing that belongs to a minority group any longer.
Taylor helped found AMFAR, the American Foundation for AIDS Research, establish the Elizabeth Taylor AIDS Foundation. Later, she publicly befriended Michael Jackson, appearing with the singer several times and supporting him to an often critical press. She called him wonderful, but that was before his trial and ultimate acquittal on child molestation charges. Through all her hurt, physical and emotional, Liz Taylor will stand as one of Hollywood's most giving and glamorous superstars. Brooke Anderson, CNN, Los Angeles.
Sad news. So many people loved Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor dead at the age of 79. We have managed to get more information on what's happening in Jerusalem. It's pretty disturbing news. That bomb going off in the bus station, well, it actually went off inside of a bus. So there hasn't been that kind of attack within Israel in Jerusalem for a very long time. Let's get right to Kevin Flowers. Kevin, what more can you tell us?
Well, I'm standing near the scene of the explosion, and it was, just to be clear, this happened near Jerusalem's central bus station, but it was not inside the bus station itself. It appears that the explosion took place either on or right next to a public bus near the bus station. And I'm at the site now, and as you can imagine, there are hundreds of emergency responders, police, ambulance services. The Israeli military is on site as well. This happened on a very sort of congested main artery within Jerusalem. It's the road that links to the highway going to Tel Aviv. A lot of traffic here at this time. Now, looking at the scene, like I said, it's not clear whether this explosion happened on the bus or not. It seems to have been, from what I can tell, somewhat limited in scope. This is not a bus that is destroyed in its entirety. It's the front window of the bus seems to have been blown out. Again, not clear whether it happened inside or outside. There are some preliminary reports of one person being killed, but I cannot confirm that for certain.